What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Dew Crew? This is Ballhawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
All right, greetings and salutations, everybody out there in YouTube land. I'm your host, once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you all for joining us here today. Hey, we just ended the morning live show, and one of the first things off the bat with MCDC's presser, as I'm sure you guys are all getting from watching this, is that Michael Badgley, the kicker, who came on for us most of last year, a little bit the year before that, and then the playoffs. Hey, he's going to be lost for the season. Something happened yesterday in practice. The team did decide to put him on injured reserve. It sounds like it's something from what I could quickly get from his left foot or left leg, I should say, that, this because of due to the nature of the injury, I should say, Badgley is going to be lost for the season. Jake Bates, there was a question who would win the kicking battle. We're also aware Jake Bates went 6 for 6 on field goal opportunities last year, but this would seem to indicate that Jake the Hitman Bates will indeed be the kicker for the Detroit Lions this upcoming season, unless something should really change for the Lions in that time with training camp leading into the season. A big loss for the Detroit Lions in losing their veteran kicker, but thankfully for the Detroit Lions fans everywhere, while the injury is going to sideline Michael Badgley for the season, it also means the Lions can probably put full focus now on Jake Bates and his kicking prowess. We all know that Bates has got one heck of a leg. Kicked 2 64-yard plus field goals in the UFL season last year and had a couple of kicks measured, including a couple of those makes that we just mentioned, from over 70 yards. It had been a big question who was going to come out victorious from training camp, and now we know that it would appear, unless the Lions make another roster move, it's going to be Jake Bates. I feel sad for Michael Badgley. He had put in a ton of work this offseason to improve his leg strength, his accuracy from range. We had more and more reports over the offseason that Badgley was kicking accurately from the mid to upper 50s, even 60-plus yard field goals. So Badgley knew this was going to be a huge moment in his career, coming out guns blazing, ready to keep and defend his job. But unfortunately, as of moments ago, Dan Campbell took to the presser and announced that Michael Badgley will be sidelined and put on the injured reserve for the season. Let's go over to the comments section and see what you guys have to say real quick. Dennis, hey to you too. Big D, yo, what up, Big D? Motown Mitch, greetings, salutations, Coach the Dew Crew, Lions rule, Bears drool, 100%. A mile marker, all Lions. Sure enough, 100%. Buddy, Bates is the man now. Yes, and I think you're spot on with that, buddy. There's no question who's going to be the Detroit Lions starting kicker at this point. And again, unless the Lions decide to make a move to try to acquire another kicker. But with all the hype, the hoopla about Jake Bates, the fact that you cannot replicate his leg strength anywhere on planet Earth, if the Lions can now just simply focus on him when getting that accuracy a little bit better and better, especially from range, then I think they've got a huge win here. See, Big D, not that big a loss. The fact that we've got a fairly compatible backup kicker or someone in competition, yes, it's not going to probably derail the season. Fields, what do you got? Great show. Always thanks for that, man. Thank you very much for that. Miles Marker, darn lucky we got Bates. At this point, I think you got to be fully invested and thankful that the Lions have that. Otherwise, we might go for it fourth down all the time. Moonscar, 100%. Let's see, Brent, Bates will be booming footballs in Ford Field this season. 100%. Detroit, bring Hansen to work with the Bates. That's not a bad idea. Maybe get some of the veteran kickers from Detroit Lions lore and history to come on over and work with them. The one good thing, I don't wish anybody to have an injury, but the one good thing with Badgley's injury, especially so early in camp, is that now you've got a month to continuously work with your special team coaches on just trying to work with Jake Bates. You don't have to split time. You don't have to split your focus. You're working with just one guy and trying to get that accuracy. My goal as a coach was always, hey, can we get 1% to 2% better at whatever we're teaching this week? Can we do that? Because if we could do that over the next 4 weeks, hey, you got a 4 to 8% growth in the player development. It's going to be tough to improve somebody that much that fast, but that should be the goal. Just small gains throughout the season. If you can just get them significantly better by the end of the season before the playoffs, that's a big win in my mind. I'd say Moonscar, time to go sign another kicker for competition. Wonder how he got himself hurt. I'll have to get more deep dive investigative or journalist stuff for that to come out. All I know is it's his left leg. Heard it yesterday. It's also the day that Jake Bates went 6 for 6. So we'll have to wait and see, Moonscar. Buddy, keep Bates safe. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Big M probably hurt himself trying to keep pace with Bates. It could be. Yeah, it could be that he was trying to add more power, which he did work on this offseason. He added more power, got deeper kicks from range, etc. It could be, he pulled a muscle, pulled a hammy. Again, I'm speculating what the injury is. I don't know at this time. Brent agreed. Bates still needs some competition to push him. 100%. Yeah, I agree with that. Buddy, no injury to him. True Light, woo! 100%. All right, guys, I'll get out of here. Not going to spend a lot of time on this. We'll probably get more information and get on tomorrow's show, unless there is some other breaking news later today where I hop back on. But I want to keep you guys up to date as quick as possible. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, please consider doing so. Also, if you would, hit that thumbs up button. All right, we'll see you all in the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.